Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and this week's simulation is Chelsea versus Everton. The Champions League game we just had, the team wasn't on FIFA, so if you were wondering why I didn't do a sim for that, it's because they weren't on FIFA. It is what it is. Anyway, now we played a particular lineup, of a particular bunch of players. It was like the complete 180 of what we normally have out in terms of Emerson. We had Christensen play, we had Kepa, and all the rest of it. Of course, we're going to be returning to normal function at this point. Gilmore is back. A little bit undecided. I think Havertz has played a number of games, so I don't know if he's going to play or start this one. I'm unsure. Ziyech, I think, was saved. Werner will start, I feel. Abraham will start as well. With Giroud going back on the bench. He may actually, you know what? I could start him. Giroud up top for more physical presence. That may be why he was left out. I don't know. But let's go with that for now at this point. There's a bunch of youth players in here I would have played, or not played, but like we usually see. But of course, due to the update on FIFA, ironically, they've taken them out of the actual squad. So Anjanov, or whatever his name is, who made his debut, did alright. You know, not bad at all. Didn't make any mistakes as such. A little trick here and there. But yeah, I've seen him before in the squad, and they've updated it and taken him out for whatever reason. Maybe he'll be back, maybe he won't. I don't know. So yeah. Again, this is just all guesswork at this point, of course. I'd like to see Pulisic start, but I don't think he will. I think it's just going to be a return to the free midfield kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And Kante, Mount returning, Werner, and what have you. So I'm going to leave Giroud up there. Again, I think that's going to be Abraham. Pulisic may start, he may not, and I'm unsure. Havertz, I think, will have a break, though. Hell, it could be Havertz in this position here, where Kovacevic is. That may be the case. But again, Havertz has played a number of games, especially after having the COVID thing himself, so he needed some minutes under his belt to get back into it. Haven't changed the Everton squad or anything like that. No, stay in that team, of course, to keep it nice and neutral. Everton do have quite a good squad. It's always been, over the past couple of years, a tough team for Chelsea to beat or overcome here and there, like a bogey team almost. So that should be interesting. It's going to be a battle. It's one of the big games, I feel, where we could drop points.
Welcome to Goodison Park. Will you please welcome our visitors Chelsea and Everton. Here is the Everton lineup. Number 1, Jordan Pickford.
This week we are in Monster Hunter World, and then we'll be finishing it up next week, I think. And we'll move on to something else. Of course, the next playthrough is Halo 3 ODST, so don't forget to check that out. 22 goals on par with Liverpool, okay. But yeah, the game was okay. The European game wasn't too bad. We drawed, disappointing. Could have scored a few times, but we played a lot better when Werner came on and Kante and that, but that's to be expected, of course. But we did okay. It was nice to see people get a run out and fight for their positions kind of thing. You know, it was a nothing game. We'd already qualified for the group. Pickford in goal, Coleman, Mina, Keane and Ding, whatever. In the back four, we've got Allen in the midfield, Rodriguez, Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison. Richarlison, what a fucking name. Decor, that's his name, and Gomez in the midfield. See, again, a pretty solid lineup from Everton's perspective. Mendy in goal, James, Zuma, Silva, Chilwell, Kovacevic, Kante and Mount make up the midfield. Ziyech, Giroud and Werner up top. Again, it could be Abraham, I'm not too sure. Whoa. I nearly let them kick off with me playing the game, like, almost. What the hell? So here we go. Gomez. So Everton kick it off. It is away. Clips it in straight away to Lewin. Chelsea win it back though. Silva. Kante to Mount. Nice to see the fans back. Good challenge there. Lewin. Nice to see the fans back in the stadium. Bit of atmosphere. It's alright. It's decent. Good cross. Ooh. Headed back to Mendy from Silva. Not too sure we got the cross in there. Drew, good hold-up play in recent weeks. Kovakovic. Giroud. Over the top, route 1. Kovakovic now. Ziyech. Trying to cut inside, puts a cross in, switches the play to the left side. Distance on the header there, man. That was a far out header. But yeah, the highlight for me was Gilmore being back. He played really well. He's such a small player. Reminds me of Zola or Fabregas in terms of height. But yeah, he can knock that. He's great on the ball. Ziyech now on his right hand side, I believe. No, it's James. My bad. I believe James will return for this this fixture. Ahead of Vaspilicueta. I think that Ziyech was offside. And yes, I did hear about the racist, controversial thing at PSG. And I got to say, according to Twitter or whatever, he's the fourth official is Romanian, and he said Negru, which is actually apparently black in Romanian to describe the player when speaking to someone about, like, it's that player over there, you know, and that is what the controversial thing comes from, like in respects to, you thought it was a racist slur, but it's actually in his language, that's how you say black. That's just the way it is. It's not, you know what I mean? So I hope that gets cleared up, and you know, because I think it does make sense to have the getting down on one knee before every game and everything, and then say that it's retarded. Giroud with a shot. That's the first test of the keeper. Pickford is in goal for Everton in this lineup, but I think he got into trouble recently or over the past couple of weeks or months where he wasn't performing that well when they were talking about him like being replaced. I don't know, I'm not an Everton fan, I don't keep an eye on Everton like that, but that's possibly what was happening at one point. I don't know if he's backed up his ideas. James now, there's a strike from Lewin. I do like James, I wish we would have signed him. It's amazing how they put him on loan, Real Madrid. It's crazy. What a ball into one, and now down this left-hand side. Going all the way. He's going to cut back. He does on the edge of a 6-yard box. And it's still in Chelsea's possession. Kovakovic now. Puts it through. Giroud! 1-0. Good goal. It's only taken, what, 10-15 minutes to break the deadlock? 20 minutes. To break the deadlock. Giroud's on form, firing goals left, right and centre in recent weeks. A good goal. Chelsea had lots of numbers. They didn't know who to pick up. I mean, look, there's so many in the box for Chelsea. I do like Ancelotti as a manager, I really do. We played some great football under him. I know we've got Lampard right now, but if Ancelotti at some point, like whatever happens in the future, I wouldn't mind having Ancelotti back at Stamford Bridge. We play good football under him. We won 2 league titles, I believe. Was it back-to-back titles with him? I don't know. I know he didn't win a title one year and then he got fired, and I was like, come on, man, it's ridiculous. But whatever. I remember we played good stuff under him. Ball from Everton into the centre. Chilwell. Zuma with the clearance originally. James. Kante. Giroud. Good challenge from King. Decor. I think they're signing from Wolves or Watford, I think. Remember him being some a team like that. Oh, what a ball. Surprised Ziyech got that. Kovakovic. Kante now coming forward. Mount now. In the box. We know he's got a strike on him. Takes a hit and gets blocked off by the defender. That is a corner to Chelsea. We're going to play it short, apparently. Yes, they have. Ziyech now. Chilwell. Manages to get it to Werner. Nice little back heel. It's Mount in the box now. We can't touch him. On the edge of a 6-yard box. Ziyech with a strike. Blocked off by the defender. And now Everton. James. Will they hit them on the break? Allen now. Ain't seen too much of him. Good pass of the ball. Come from Napoli, I believe. Or was that just me? I believe he was at Napoli. They paid quite a bit of money for him. Blocked off by Chelsea's defence now. Ziyech on his right hand side, bursting forward. The left back trying to catch up in Dine, or I still don't know how you say his name. It was a good play. He played at Barcelona. I think he was on loan there. Or did they buy him? I think they bought him. Now at this point, I'm not too sure. Kante. Giroud. Slipping it through to Werner with a shot off. Pull back. Ziyech. Oh, good save from Pickford down to his right. Coleman with the clearance. Chelsea looking for their second. It will come, it feels, at this point. Everton haven't done enough to go forward to test Chelsea's keeper or anything. They've had some okay play in the build-up, but they've done nothing with any bite. And that's got to change from their perspective. They've got to come forward a lot more. And here they come. Decor now coming forward. Trying to slip it through. He does to James now. The right back joining the attack. Back to Decor. Trying to slip through. Silva with the block this time. I won't lie, sometimes it feels in these simulations that Chelsea win games or score goals easily. Like it's some kind of premeditated thing that the game's done. Like we just seem to, and the truth is it's not. It's just that Chelsea seem to score. But then when we do get goals conceded against us here and there. But I won't lie, I mean, we're a good squad, let's be honest. We come up against all different kinds of teams and tactics and formations, and the game, for whatever reason, which we in stats-wise, it just says, hey, look, Chelsea are better. Don't get wrong, we've lost 5-0 before to some like teams like in the simulation of a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, James now with a cross, Pickford with a he should have caught that, but he's just smacked that away. That's not very. That could have come right back at him. He should have caught that. But yeah, it just feels like Chelsea on the game is like just always scoring first, and it's like, is it some kind of conspiracy? Have I done something? It's like, no. Just that Chelsea are that good. Oh man, was that Kante? What a fucking ball! Oh, Werner should have done a lot better with that. Come on. Like 45 minutes gone. It's going to be the end of the first half. Changes made. I don't think Chelsea have to make too many, if any. To be honest with you. I wouldn't surprise me if they didn't. They're winning 1-0. Everton got to do a lot more coming forward. 7 shots for Chelsea. Only 1 for Everton. That's poor. So Chelsea kick off the second half. No subs made that I can see. Nope. Mount. Chelsea still winning 1-0, of course. Giroud. Allen. Nice attempted pass, too far. Kovakovic. Mount. On the left wing now with Werner cutting inside. Trying to play a little 1-2. Hasn't really worked out. Mount. Giroud now holding up play. Back to Mount. Chelsea looking dangerous on the edge of a 6-yard box. It's Mount now trying to thread it through. He's blocked off. Fair challenge. King with the clearance, but Chelsea's still in possession. Chelsea just keep coming forward and like just they're not letting up one bit. Attack after attack. That's a good ball. Lewin couldn't hold it up. Blocked off. Kante. Kovakovic now. Again, it's all Chelsea here in the second half. They've got even further grip of the game, I feel. Giroud. Kovakovic now. Running it through. It's Werner with a strike and blocked off this time. My God. Could be 3-0 up at this point. I swear to God. Chilwell was a little bit of a trick. Kante now. Back to Giroud. Holding up play. Bringing in others into the match. And this time, I think that was Lewin getting back this time. Ziyech. Chelsea's still in possession. My God. Kante. That was a poor pass. Everton can't seem to get out their own half at this point. James. Lewin. Silva now. Back to Chelsea. Giroud. Mount. It's got to be a collective here that... Oh, wow. He managed to bypass his man, Werner. Back to Mount. Into the centre. Keane. Coming into a bit of a roadblock when it comes to Everton's defence. But Everton ain't doing enough to, no bite on the game. They've got to do a lot more. Come out their half. It's really tough for them right now. On his left-hand side, Richarlison. Oh, man, his bloody name. Richarlison. I don't know. He's got to get more into the game. Oh, a bit of luck there. It's time. Puts it across goal. And it's blocked off. That's unfortunate. Maybe should have done a lot better with that. It's unfortunate. Good position. I don't think anyone see that one coming. Out of nowhere, they were on the edge of the in the box. I think one player was there, but he's blocked off by a number of Chelsea defenders. But they haven't done that enough in this match. 63 minutes gone. Substitutions will be made. Gomez coming off for Everton. Tom Davis coming on for them. And Mount coming off for Chelsea for Jorginho. Maybe to slip a pass through and open up Everton's back four. Allen. King. Gives it to Davis now. First touch of the ball. Not a bad ball on his right hand side if he can get to it, and he cannot. Chilwell with the throw. Christmas is coming up, guys, so just to let you know that some games I won't be able to do the commentary on all of them. All these games coming up in the future. It's just the way it is. With people, being around at Christmas time, it's going to be kind of difficult. James. No, yeah, it was James. Sorry, it was Reece James. My bad. Kante. Jorginho now. What a ball on his right-hand side, and it's gone nowhere, unfortunately. Allen. Oh, wow, he lost the ball out. He lost there to Kante. Everton back in possession now. If you're a Chelsea fan, you're enjoying this all day long, but Everton fans, this has not been competitive enough for me. Haven't done it enough. James. Decor. Not been physical enough, not been... They've had no bite to it, you know what I mean? They've not been aggressive enough. Not been on the ball enough. Not putting any challenges. It's been poor. James. Blocked off now. Chilwell. 75 minutes gone. Chelsea only winning 1-0. Don't get me wrong. But it felt maybe they could have had more goals, of course. But Everton haven't done enough to go forward and earn that right to get that equaliser. One on his left-hand side. Giroud. Werner. Kante now. Running through Kovakovic. Too many passes. Maybe should have had a shot from the 6-yard box. Test the keeper. Lewin. Coleman. Decor. Allen. Good ball into this right hand side now. Coleman joining the attack. Challenged by Chilwell this time. Werner on this left hand side. Free run all down this left hand side. What's he going to do? He'll take a shot surely. He does test the keeper, and that's what you got to do. Test the keeper. He could have dragged it back and taken a chance, but instead you got to have the confidence to take it on, test the keeper, maybe get a rebound, and that's what he did. It's a corner to Chelsea. We've only seen too many. I don't think we've seen any corners in this game. No, we've seen 2, I think. And another substitution being made. I think that's Havertz coming on for Kovacevic. Last few minutes. Oh, it's brilliant. That was a goal, right? No, it wasn't. Silva. I thought that was Giroud. Man, it was brilliant. Damn, man. That was crazy. Silva now. Giroud. Jorginho getting in a challenge there. And now Everton trying to hit them on the break on this right-hand side. 84 minutes gone. James. Ah, he's blocked off. Disappointing there. And now Chelsea on this left-hand side. Werner, who had that amazing shot earlier on. Havertz. Nice little back heel. Panning it into Giroud. Keane intercepts and gets a pass off. Coleman. Mina knocking it forward now. Route 1. Silva. I think that was offside anyway. It looked offside to me. And that is a substitution being made. Giroud coming off for Tammy Abraham. Bit of movement or pace up top, but whatever, that's fine. Or wasting time, call it what you want. Abraham holds up play. Havertz. Kante. Werner now. Got to get crossed in surely at this point. Brings it back to Chilwell, who gets another pass back into Werner now. Drags it across goal. Cleared by the defender. Brilliant clearance there to get rid of it. Richarlison now on his left hand side. Again, I haven't seen too much of him throughout the whole game. But then again, Everton have been lacklustre this whole game as well. They haven't done anything significant. It's been poor from them. On this right hand side now, James puts it in the box. It's a free for all at this point. Havertz with a shot. Pickford down to his left. Good save. Didn't expect that. And there is the goal decision system. I see. Okay, no goal. It bloody looked like it was in though. Come on. Look. Oh, fuck. What? It was 99% in. That's bullshit. Fucking system. VAR, you suck. Well, ain't VAR, but you know what I mean? Come on. Ziyech now. The call with the challenge. Blocked off. Bursting forward. It's gone nowhere. And that is the end of this week's simulation. My God. Everton, no bite. Not doing enough. Chelsea dominated possession. Dominated everything really going forward. Should have been more goals. But I'm kind of not surprised by it as well, because in the Everton versus Chelsea match this weekend, I don't think there's going to be a lot of goals in it. I think that Everton are a good side and they're not going to concede that many. Chelsea got a lot of quality and we might score goals, but at the same time, traditionally I feel it's always been one of those games which has been a 1-0 victory. You know what I mean? Or 1-1 even, dare I say, because Everton I felt are that good. But who knows? It may completely... it might be like 2-2. It might end up being that way. It might be a rout. We might dominate and just, you know, do a flurry of goals. I'm unsure. But I know Everton are a good squad. Ancelotti I like as a manager. They are a bogey team for us, I feel. Werner with that shot. Pickford got tested a few times, especially near the end. And there you go. Look, they couldn't find too many replays to even show what Everton did or anything. There's only 2 or 3 of Chelsea at that best. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this week's simulation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join me for the next one. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links will be in the description below. And I will see you next time. And keep the blue flag flying high.